A nice shot by Tucker.
Well, I doubt that was the plan there on that trip, guys, but they did get the shot to go.
Bledsoe kicks to James. Goes up on the high post. And Jody Meeks gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
That's a quick foul to pick up here in the opening quarter.
Wright sets a screen for Bledsoe. Down low. The shot no good. And Toronto will come the other way.
You know, it's really been this way for a few years when you look at the Rockets. They have been fantastic at getting to the line, and I think it caught a lot of teams in the East off guard last season.
Here's Meeks. Good. And the nice assist for Williams.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
Pass to Matthews. Launches it. And that one's good. Matthews has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Well, the Rockets did well against the Eastern Conference last year, as you might expect. 23 wins out of 30 games. And getting to the line, Steve, was a part of it.
Yeah, in fact, they averaged just under 30 trips to the foul line against the Eastern Conference teams. So, you know, it's tough to lose when you get so many easy points against your opponent.
Bledsoe dishes to LeBron.
I think they gave him a little too much room there. I mean, that was all he needed to rise up and punch that one down.
Yeah, he's going to jump at those chances, guys.
Yeah, that's what he does. He is a high flyer.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
7'1" Spencer Hawes, a finesse big man. Great skill level. 4th among centers last season in assists. 1st among centers in three-pointers made.
Both shots good from the stripe. And Hawes, not just an offensive player, he can rebound and then block shots as well.
Yeah, but he's not really a banger, not really a physical big guy, but he brings some nice assets to the table. He can shoot it, doesn't look for contact, but you don't expect that from him.
Here's Williams after Eric Bledsoe's score. Here's the screen. Back to Williams. And it's going to be a 3-second call. The Rockets have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. LeBron kicks to Matthews. And Bledsoe has it in the corner. And another 3 for Houston.
And a lot of times his first quarter seems to dictate how big of a role he plays later on, and he's off to the good start.
Williams kicks to Meeks. And the officials have called the illegal screen right there.
Well, if you're going to set a screen like that, you've got to make sure your feet are set.
I agree with you, and I thought maybe he was set that time, Steve. I thought it was a good screen on his part.
Bledsoe passes to LeBron. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And Tucker kicks to Williams. And here we go. Fast break. LeBron's got it. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
Yeah, I think that's what's keyed this run, Clark, because they're keeping the ball moving. Defense hasn't been able to set up.
Pick by Williams. Tucker dishes to Meeks. Clock at 6. It's Williams with the drive. The Raptors need to get a shot on. Oh, that's blocked. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Rockets on offense. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Wright says a screen for James. The kick out to Matthews. Here's Thompson. And the layup is good.
They got themselves in front with some outstanding shooting right off the bat.
Yes, it's been a clinic at that end of the floor, no question.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
For the first time in a long time, it seems that the Raptors have a clear vision of where they are headed and are on the right track, and it helps when you know where you're going. You can definitely feel a sense of hopefulness and optimism around this team and among the fans.
Houston making a switch here. Felton's checked in. Here's Booker. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And Williams, here we go.
The offense just getting right to the rim, but at least they saved the layup with the foul.
That's old school basketball rules. I mean, at the end of the day, no easy layup. Earn it from the line. For years, the Raptors had been a doormat for a lot of teams out west. An easy win, but last year they were one of the best teams in the East when it came to playing against the West.
Thompson passes to right, and that's an air ball. Not even close. And Tucker has it in the corner. Outside Williams. A 3-ball. And the Raptors miss again. Raptors were one of just a few Eastern teams to go over 500 against the Western Conference when they went head-to-head.
Yeah, I think it had to do with the Raptors' ability to get hot. You know, when this team is hitting their shots, they can compete with anybody. And there really isn't much an opponent can do about it.
Brandon Wright, the former 8th overall pick back in 2007. For his career, Steve, a field goal percentage of around 60%.
Well, he's figured out his niche in the league. He wasn't sure what he was when he arrived, but he's a backup big. He's a diver. He's an offensive rebound guy. He's a lob catcher. So, you know, not a one-on-one scorer, but somebody who can play off of others very effectively.
Matt Bonner, he's checked in for Toronto. Now here's Williams. Now Hawes. That's good.
And Wright, because he's light-weighted, can struggle in matchups with stronger opponents. But he is a shot blocker. His length really helps him in pick-and-roll situations.
Here is Felton. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And Matthews kicks to Felton. 4 on the clock. Lets the 3 fly. And Matthews with the basket on the assist by LeBron.
And for Wright, it seems like he'll always be slight of build, but he hasn't been one to chafe over his playing time. He just focuses on playing well in the minutes he earns. Tucker. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Yeah, they're lucky that they didn't get burned on that one.
Felton dishes to Thompson. Knocked loose. And the foul on Mo Williams. So for the Rockets, Thompson comes in for Brandon Wright. And Wilcox is subbed in for James. Picked away. Here's Meeks. And there's the foul against Houston. And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. So for the Rockets, Davis is checked in for Thompson. Eric Bledsoe is subbed in for Raymond Felton. So it's Toronto now. 7-point differential. Williams for 3. Offensive rebound. Hawes, no luck. For Houston, they've gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Wesley Matthews on the wing. 6 points for him. Bledsoe passes to Davis. Shot clock at 6. And Bledsoe, here we go. The kick out to Matthews. Fires the three. And he gets the bucket. Matthews has got 9.
Look, and I like the way they've come out here. I mean, they're shooting it well and with confidence from outside. Just a good, strong start for them.
Toronto calls timeout. And as we get a break here, important for the teams to go over their own strategy. And for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. So put out your best effort as the game wears on, guys.
You know, it's amazing when you're playing during a season, if you go through a stretch where you don't hydrate, it can have a major physical toll on you. Your body wears down quicker. You don't recover as fast, and that can really take its toll over the course of an 82-game season.
And here is Williams following the three from Wesley Matthews. Now here's Bledsoe. He has 5. Johnson kicks to Davis. Kicks it out to Johnson. Bledsoe outside. Unloads. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. The Raptors making a switch here. Thornton's checked in. Raptors trail by 10. Williams kicks to Thornton. Tries to snap the cold streak. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Well, they ran a nice play there, Kevin, to set up the easy dunk.
Yeah, he got help from his teammate and ran his man right straight into the pick.
Yep, and that's the offensive player's job. Run him into the screen.
And it was a great pick, too, Clark. I mean, he may have lowered his shoulder a little bit, but he got him pretty clean.
They haven't been able to stifle him defensively here.
Now their offense continues to click.
And Williams, here we go. They'd love to get more of those, the easiest 2 points possible. And on a fierce finish.
Yeah, and that's exactly how they're going to cut into the lead, Kevin.
Yeah, that's why they've got to tighten up their D. And I'd be surprised if the defense allows any more free runs to the hoop like that.
Here's Bledsoe. And Houston again with the bucket.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
There's the pick. Johnson against Thornton. Back to Williams. 5 to shoot. And the 3 off target.
You know, they've been beating this club to a lot of loose balls and rebounds here early on.
Love the work ethic they've come out of the locker room with.
Knocked away. Fast break Toronto. Horton's got the ball.
Boy, the kind of moments you love to see. Excellent defense leading to a dunk at the other end.
Clark, you got to marvel at the transition game when they've got it clicking. It's really explosive.
High octane for sure.
Yeah, turning defensive pressure into offensive opportunities. That's what it's all about.
Bledsoe dishes to Davis. Houston needs to get a shot. And it comes off the front of the rim. Raptors trailed by 8.
The Rockets, of course, at the forefront or vanguard as far as advanced analytics go. Some in the NBA have scoffed, but hey, they're doing something right.
Outside for Thornton. They grab their own miss. Hoopus. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Boy, I like the way he carved out just enough space to get his hands on the missed shot and then rattle the rim on the putback.
And the gap narrow.
They're closing it fast.
Well, that's the effort of a team ready to fight back into this game.
Now here's Johnson. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Davis, the pass to Thompson. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And as you guys know, the Rockets at the forefront technology-wise, too. You see coaches with electronic tablets.
Well, they installed flat-screen monitors in the locker room. highlighting stats and videos for players. So, they're trying to close the loop and create that line of communication between the numbers crunchers and the players themselves.
James checked in for Wilcox. The Raptors also with a sub. Maniunas is checked in. Williams for three. And James pulls it down. Here's Bledsoe. Good, and the assist goes to James. And it's 9 points for Eric Bledsoe.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should really continue to work it down low, Clark. That's really going to free up the rest of their offense.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Houston on top. They're up by 9. Welcome back, everyone. A lopsided first quarter in the books already as we start the second quarter. And when you consider how the Rockets are doing, Steve, Clark, what are your thoughts?
How about the three-point shooting? The scoring has really come in bunches from long range.
Yeah, it seems like every time down the floor they're knocking down the triple.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So for Toronto right now, E.J. Tucker is up there with Trevor Booker. Then it's Thornton. Then there's Maniunas. And it's Williams at the point guard position. And Tucker kicks to Thornton. Toronto working the ball around now. Williams a screen on Johnson. Fires high post. Tucker can't get it to go.
Gotta like the defense not quitting on the play and getting a hand in the face.
Sure do. With a tough defender breathing down your neck, that makes it not an easy shot.
The kick out to LeBron. Wright sets a screen for Felton. Back to LeBron. Passes it to Thompson. Jody Meeks, he's checked in for Williams. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. James in the post. He's guarded by Booker. Count that one. 6 points for LeBron.
Well, it's kind of been the story here today, hasn't it, Clark?
To the wing on the left. Here's Meeks. Maniunas no luck. Rockets leading by 11. James kicks to Johnson. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got 3 assists in the game. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Pass to Thornton. From deep. Offensive rebound. Here's Meeks. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Houston.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
And I think another key will be, can they continue to knock down that mid-range shot? They've been very good here early.
And Toronto making a change here. Hawes is checked in.
Jody Meeks, a 6'4" shooting specialist. A starter last season with the Lakers. He had his best year of his career. Very effective in what became a larger role for him offensively with LA.
And he gets it to go. Toronto calls timeout. Well, the Toronto Raptors guys looking at a rebrand for a team starting next season to celebrate their 20th anniversary in the league. Boy, time flies. New colors, Steve, and a new logo.
Yeah, they'd even considered a name change, but decided to stick with the Raptors. But a chance perhaps to go with that bird of prey connotation rather than a dinosaur.
Matthews, he's checked in for Johnson. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. From deep, Thornton. No good with the tip.
And you go back to when the Raptors came into existence in 1995. It was Jurassic Mania, thanks to the hit movie at that time. That influenced the fan vote when it came to the team's name, but I think the Tyrannosaurus theme may soon go extinct.
No one near Felton as he lets it go. No good from outside. Tries to keep it alive. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. Houston leading by 14. LeBron outside. In the corner, it's Felton. Left side, Felton. To the middle. Here's Wright. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Well, you talk about the branding of this Raptors team, the new uniforms. Of course, we saw the Toronto-bred rapper Drake at a lot of their games sitting courtside. They had the playoff run last year. This is, I think, an up-and-coming franchise with a lot of appeal.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Meeks. The Rockets pull it in.
And they forced the miss with that good defensive rotation. They're playing well together as a unit.
James sets the screen for Felton. Now the pass to LeBron. Back to Felton. Inside. Just 5 on the clock. And here's the fast break. They set the screen. Pause. Dishes to Meeks. The 3. And that is good. Meeks got 7. Houston leading by 12. Felton with the ball. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Right side, Matthews. From downtown. Felton can't get it to go. Raptors trail by 12. Moving it up. And they will fall over the back on the play.
Well, he was boxed out, and when that happens, you know, at some point you have to just turn and get back defensively. That time he went right over the top.
Yeah, but you go straight on the top of another player's back, that's going to be a foul call every time.
And Thornton kicks it to Tucker. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. Houston with a big group substitution here. Jason Thompson, who's checked in for Wright. Davis comes in for Tristan Thompson. Dante Jones, he's checked in for James. Eric Bledsoe is subbed in for Raymond Felton. And Toronto also making a switch. Matt Bonner, he's checked in for Trevor Booker.
Beautiful work in the transition game.
That's how to do it. Attack early before the defense can get itself set.
Bledsoe gets to Matthews. Back to Bledsoe. Gets it to go from 8 feet. Bledsoe's got 11 points. Raptors trailed by 9. The feed to Bonner. Marcus Thornton on the wing. The 19-foot shot. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Well, he's been trying to add that mid-range shot to his arsenal, but it still isn't there.
Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Well, the 2014 draft received the highest ever television ratings, eclipsing even LeBron James's draft back in 2003. Fan interest continues to grow, and the league is now considering moving the draft after July 1st and packaging it with a season-ending award show. Guys, it could make for some pretty exciting theater.
Doris, that'll be some. Thanks.
Well, there might not be time for guys like Durant to give a 15-minute acceptance speech, but I think it would be fun.
Bledsoe kicks to Davis. Now the dish to Matthews. Thompson sets the pick for Matthews. Feeds to Davis. Pause with the block. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. So it's Toronto now. They trail by 7. Here's Meeks. 11 points in the game. And Thornton kicks to Hawes. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Bledsoe. Comes up empty down low.
Some rugged defense there against one of the stronger finishers in the game.
Tucker the pass to Meeks. That 3 off the mark.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, because you know if you continue to give up open looks like that you're in big trouble.
And it's Marcus Thornton with the foul. That's his first foul. Some changes for Toronto. Kufis comes in for Spencer Hawes. And Mo Williams subbed in for Marcus Thornton. Thompson a screen on Williams. And it's Bledsoe off the drive. Clock at 4. Taken away by Williams. Here's Tucker. He's covered by Matthews. And Tucker kicks to Williams. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Williams has got 6.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
I agree. They need more energy in the post, maybe some double teaming. They've got to get their defense in gear.
Matthews, no one around him to stop the drought. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. The Rockets have shot 67% from the line tonight, going 4-6.
Well, last season they only hit 71% of their free throws, so this is a continuing process.
And it's something they know that if they improve, can really have a big impact on their success.
James checked in for the Rockets. Johnson comes in for Wesley Matthews.
One thing with the Rockets that makes them so explosive is just how efficient they are in transition. They rarely miss out on an opportunity when they have a chance to put the defense on its heels.
Williams for 3. And that one's good. Williams has got 9 points.
The defense sagged off, and, he did not hesitate to rise up and bury that 3.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
And, with the Rockets, it isn't that they're getting layups. It seems more often than not they're getting and one plays on their fast breaks, and that's an extra bonus there.
Brandon Wright's checked in for Houston. Thompson comes in for Davis. And it's Bledsoe off the drive. And the shot is good. 5 points in the game.
Heads up, aggressive play right there. He saw the smaller man on him, took it straight to the basket.
Rockets knew how to convert fast break chances, as you said, Steve. It's a big part of their game.
Well, they're a terrific ball handling team top to bottom. That allows them to get anyone the ball in transition and just fill lanes. Makes converting those fast breaks a lot easier. He has not been on his game, and their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not helped the situation.
And Meeks kicks to Williams. To the inside. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane. This game's going to take a big swing. Clark, if the D continues to clear out like that and give up easy dunks.
Yeah, that's the kind of defense we expect to see in a blowout, Kevin, or even an exhibition game, not a close game like this.
Look how frustrated Steve is on it.
Well, I just, come on, Ken. I just like that he didn't choose to just lay it up there. I mean, he threw it down with force.
LeBron kicks to Bledsoe. Back to James. Another shot. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's on Mo Williams.
Well, it's funny. Back when LeBron joined the Heat, some critics said he's given up the chance to be the franchise player and carry his team. But guess what? No matter who LeBron plays with, he's always the franchise player. That's how good he is.
Monteunice is checked in for Matt Bonner.
And you think back to LeBron after the 2011 finals, many also questioned whether he had, quote unquote, what it took to win a title. He's obviously answered those questions.
Meeks dishes to Williams. The trade with the second effort. A nice shot by Koufos. Koufos has got 8 points.
But the defense just looked a little lazy on the glass there.
Yeah, nobody boxing out. That's inexcusable.
Back to Bledsoe. To the paint. The drive by James.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
Well, now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Williams kicks to Meeks. Williams a screen on Johnson. Dishes it to Koufos. And stolen by Wright. And Jody Meeks gets the whistle that time. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2.
The Raptors having lots of trouble defending against Bledsoe.
He's got 11 points and a huge helping of assists as well.
Now he's a maestro, Clark. I mean, the conductor of this offense, putting on a fantastic performance.
Wesley Matthews checked in for Houston. There's the pick. And Tucker kicks to Meeks. 6 on the shot clock. Williams from outside. Williams with another miss. Now here's Wright. He's got 5. Here's LeBron. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. The Rockets have had 12 attempts at the line, making 8 so far. Free throw good. James. At the line for 2. And both free throws good for LeBron. That will count. And no good trying to get that one. And that concludes the first half. Rockets lead by 8. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And the third quarter about ready to get underway.
An excellent game we've seen from LeBron. 15 points, and 4 of his points have come at the foul line. He's made the most of those opportunities.
Which can't be undervalued, Clark. So many times a game can come down to which team wins the free throw battle.
Bledsoe is out there with Matthews. Then there's Tristan Thompson. That's LeBron James. And it's Wright in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Kevin McHale.
Oh, look out. Wow. You know, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult while they're trailing.
Yeah, but still, you know what? A magnificent move to the rim.
Agreed. Guys, look, I don't know what the score is. That's the play we're all going to remember from this game.
James kicks to Bledsoe. He dishes it to Matthews. Just 5 to shoot. In the corner, it's James. The kick out to Matthews. There's the triple. That's good. Matthews has got 12 in the game.
They've been the glass eaters today, guys. A ton of effort out of them down low.
And they've needed every one of those rebounds. I think that's what's put them in front here.
And Williams, here we go. Footwork. And it falls over the rim and in.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
Over in the corner, Matthews. Right side, Matthews. The 3. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. Bledsoe's got 6 assists now in the game.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, Clark. Solid screen right there that freed him up for the jump shot.
Rockets leading by 8. Wright sets a screen for Bledsoe. And he gets it to go.
And their offense is flowing. It's clicking right now at the beginning of the second half. They've made 3 of their first 4 attempts.
Williams passes to Meeks. And Wright pulls it down. Wright's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Now still a great start to the half after hitting their first 3 even before that miss.
In the corner, it's James. Bledsoe outside. Thompson dishes to James. Bledsoe outside. Here's Matthews. And Wright kicks to James. Ron right side. He drains the turnaround jump shot. James has got 17 now.
Really did a nice job recognizing the mismatch that he had and immediately cashing in with that mid-range jumper.
Toronto calls timeout.
LeBron James is able to do everything on the field. He's also looking to expand his horizons off the court. Plans to star in a movie. He even helped develop a TV series based on his life story a little while back. And so he's exploring various avenues of self-expression.
And the Rockets making a change here. Felton's checked in. C.J. McCollum, he's checked in for the Raptors. LeBron kicks to Matthews. Thompson right side. Stolen by McCollum. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. And there's the call on Felton. That is his first foul of the game. And here is Williams. 11 points in the game. 3-pointer. Offensive rebound. Puts up the baby hook. The shot is good off the backboard. Williams has got 13. Thompson is screen on Williams. Felton kicks to Thompson. And now McCollum running the floor all by himself.
That's really how they're going to get back into this game, trim the lead. I mean, play tough defense, force some turnovers, and then push it to the other end.
And that's when a team really has the best chance to run after steal, obviously. So the defense is going to be critical for them right now.
And that's a foul. Colin Spencer Hawes. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. And so it's Houston with it. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Felton the pass to James. 6 to shoot. Baseline try.
This quarter has not been his best. The defense may be starting to affect him a little bit.
And there's the call on Felton. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. And here are the Raptors now. 8-point game. On the wing, Williams. Here is Hawes. Guarded by Wright. Hawes, no luck.
Just an enormous advantage for them on the boards.
Guys, the key to the lead, to me, has been they've dominated the glass. It's that simple.
Outside, Felton. It's Matthews on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. And he feeds it to Thompson. Kicks to Wright. Now Williams. He's got 13. He kicks it to Tucker. And again, no good by Toronto.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Felton goes in. Williams with the steal. Pass to Booker. The feed now to McCollum. Williams for three. And again, no good by Toronto.
He's not exactly striping them from deep. He had 1 3-ball in the first half. Still bagels in the second.
And Matthews kicks to LeBron. Shot clock at 6. Pass to right. Knocks it loose. To end the drought. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation. Matt Bonner, he's checked in for Toronto. Thornton comes in for C.J. McCollum. Now a timeout called by Houston. Spencer Hawes, an early candidate last season for most improved player, but his hot shooting steadily tailed off, Steve, with the Sixers last year.
Yeah, month after month, his field goal percentage and three-point percentage has dropped. But I thought he found new life when he was traded to the Cavs. Remember, when you're on a bad team, you're losing night after night. It can be disheartening. I think that might have been some of what we saw with Hawes and his numbers declining.
Catching up in the changes for Houston. Joey Dorsey's checked in for Wright. Davis comes in for Thompson. Dante Jones, he's checked in for James. And it's Eric Bledsoe in for Raymond Felton. And he gets it to go. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
And Hall's a free agent this offseason. Playing well over the last 3 seasons, he was a safe bet to get a nice new contract. Big guys with his skill level, they get paid in this league.
Here's Davis. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one. And the Rockets lead by 8.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Williams kicks to Bonner. Good, great play by Williams to set it up. Bonner's got his first basket.
Then for Hawes, a rare skill set. Not that many 7-footers who can shoot from 3-point range the way he can. As much as teams value threes nowadays, not surprising he commanded a nice payday in free agency.
Bledsoe dishes to Matthews. Launches it. And that one's good. Matthews has got 18 points.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
They set the pick. And there's the foul. It goes on Wesley Matthews. That is his first foul of the game. Now here's Thornton. The kick out to Williams. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Thornton. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Well, after 3.5 seasons in Sacramento, Marcus Thornton was traded to the Nets last year, and he rallied back from what had been his worst season in the NBA. Shot much better in Brooklyn. It seemed to be a good fit playing with that playoff team.
Johnson, he's checked in for Wesley Matthews. Bledsoe with it. He's got 14. Bledsoe right side. No good off the front iron. And Thornton from Baton Rouge played collegiately at LSU.
Some have called him the Bayou Bomber. I like that name because he can fill it up in a hurry, and scoring is certainly what he does best.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Rockets.
Man, they keep piling up the assists. Got great ball movement.
Well, it's been a super performance from beyond the arc, too. I mean, they've been raining in those threes.
Thompson, he's checked in for the Rockets. And Toronto also making a switch. Moniunas is checked in.
Not a typical trip to the line for him there. He had been knocking them down today.
Raptors trailed by 9. And now Williams inside. That's good. Williams has got 6 points in the quarter.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition. as to where the open man was.
Davis setting the pick for Bledsoe. And the foul on Mo Williams. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
That's his fourth foul. I'm sure he recognizes the situation because number 5 would put him in a rough, tough spot.
Jody Meeks, he's checked in for Toronto. Here's Thornton. Over in the corner, Meeks. Thornton against Jones. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Kufis inside. He's covered by Thompson. .129 left here in the third quarter. Meeks can't hit. Houston leading by 7. Bledsoe kicks to Johnson. And Bledsoe, here we go. Here's Davis. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Davis has got 6 points. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Williams kicks to Kufis. There's the pick. And a wide open look for Thornton. Good on the triple. Thornton's got 5 points in the quarter.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
Davis, the pass to Johnson. Rejected by Kufis. It's tipped. Williams again. Jones to the inside. Now the Raptors moving it up. Horton's got the ball. That is good. And now just a 4-point Rocket lead.
Well, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense just like that.
Well, that's the best way to get that early offense, Clark. As soon as you come up with a steal, just sprint the other direction.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Rockets ahead, up 4. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. Raptors trailed by 4. So for Toronto right now, we've got Monty Eunice, Jody Meeks out there with Williams. Then there's Spencer Hawes. And it's Thornton in the small forward position. Shots good by Williams.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
Yeah, the defense has been futile here. 5 of the last 6 field goals in the lane.
And it's Marcus Thornton with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Trevor Booker, he's checked in now for the Raptors. Bledsoe outside. LeBron dishes to Johnson. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Thompson. Toronto grabs the miss. Booker's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Meeks. He's guarded by Johnson. Goes up off the pick. Pops loose off the pick and hammers it home.
One of the oldest plays in basketball made that dunk possible.
That's right. A terrific screen right there, Steve. Allowed him to lose his man and rock it to the rim.
Well, don't you love to see players working together in that fundamental play? Fun to watch.
And he gets it to go.
Boy, they've come out of halftime just smoking hot from behind the arc.
Hey, trust me on this one, partner. They are going to continue to let them fly.
There's a good screen. Williams kicks to Meeks. Williams again. Bledsoe. Outside, Meeks. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. There's the call on Trevor Booker. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. The Raptors making a switch here. Tucker's checked in. And LeBron James gets it to go.
He's got such good hands around the basket. He rarely allows those opportunities to slip away.
And Tucker has it in the corner. That's good.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
Thompson sets the pick for James. Thompson passes to Bledsoe. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Eric Bledsoe is still on the come as a playmaker and shooter, but because of his great physical gifts, he is certainly a rising star in the NBA.
And Eric Bledsoe drops them both. And Steve Bledsoe, 6'1" with the 6'8" wingspan, blinding athleticism, and he's an aggressive defender.
Yeah, he's a guy who applies a lot of pressure on the ball. He attacks the glass offensively. He's given us some highlight reel blocks, too. I mean, this young guy is explosive.
Here's Tucker. Here's Hawes. Goes back up. He takes it up and lays it in.
I've really appreciated their activity in the post today. I mean, their movement down low has been great.
Yep, ball movement, player movement. They're generating a lot of easy opportunities for themselves down there.
LeBron outside. Johnson outside. And Thompson kicks to Johnson. LeBron left side. LeBron left side. Another shot. Blocked. Fast break. Here come the Raptors. Here's Tucker. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Beautiful work in the transition game.
That's how to do it. Attack early before the defense can get itself set.
There's the pick. Bledsoe kicks to LeBron. Pause with the block. To take the lead. Right wing. There's the pass to Tucker. There's the dish to Thornton. Beyond the arc. They get it back. Here's Tucker. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Take a look at what Tucker's been doing. He's got 11 points, and also those active hands of his have led to a pair of steals.
Yeah, Clark, he's had a great presence defensively. He's thrown off their rhythm on several occasions.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. White, he's checked in for Johnson. That's Felton in for Eric Bledsoe. James wide open. Felton kicks to James. Trying to find Wright. He's got it now. No one near Felton as he lets it go. Stayed with it, but they couldn't get it to fall. Feeds it to Meeks. And Tucker has it in the corner to take the lead. No luck. And it's Houston the other way. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And the shot is good from Johnson.
Look how well he led him there with that pass.
And Thornton kicks to Meeks. To the wing on the left. Here's Tucker. And it's Wright sending it back. The drive by James. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
At the line for your Rockets, Nick Johnson. 2 shots.
No good on that one. Well, the Rockets were so deadly, Steve, in this building, and a lot of that was because of how fast they would get things going.
Yeah, they would often blitz opponents out of the gate and just manage the lead after the first quarter.
The Raptors making a switch here. Williams is checked in. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. And Thornton kicks it to Tucker. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Well, I tell you, that's outstanding determination to track that rebound down and fight his way to the bucket for the throwdown.
Clark, that is the effort they're going to need for the rest of this game.
And not just on the offensive glass, Kevin, but all over the floor.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
The new front office starting last season for the Toronto Raptors, and it seemed the roster of the team is going to be subject to some changes as well, as the team shed some of the big money players who hadn't been able to lead many wins in the past, and now they're looking to a promising future.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Davis is checked in for Tristan Thompson. Jones comes in for James. And Wesley Matthews subbed in for Johnson. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Well, guys, Kevin McHale had some advice for the team in that last break. He told his squad, listen, guys, it's close. It's about execution here. If we do that, I like our chances. No hero ball, just trust each other and make the simple play. Kevin?
From the jump, the Raptors said they didn't want to be stuck in no man's land. That is too good to draft top-tier players, but not good enough to truly contend. They're trying to be forward-thinking and save their big contracts for real difference makers.
Thornton a screen on Matthews. Dishes it to Tucker. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. And stolen by Felton. And here's the fast break. Felton leading the way. And that one's good. And it's a 5-point Rocket lead.
Well, they haven't gotten much production from him, but they remain in the lead.
And here's Thornton outside. They grab their own miss. It's stolen by Jones. Deflects the pass. Thornton against Felton. There's a good screen. Doubled by Felton. Kicks it to Williams. He dishes it to Booker. Just 5 to shoot. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Well, the Raptors front office, Clark, looking for players who battle. They want energy and toughness.
Yeah, exactly. They'll look at the stats, but at the end of the day, they want players with heart and fight. And I think that's a great emphasis to make as one of your core pillars culturally as a team.
Felton kicks to Matthews. He feeds it to Davis. Pass to Wright. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Well, their energy is lacking. And they've got to start playing harder and battle down in the paint.
Jody Meeks, he's checked in for Marcus Thornton. And Meeks kicks to Williams. Now the feed to Meeks. Passes to Booker. From deep, Williams. Rejected by Jones.
Solid job by them on the glass here tonight. +8 in rebounding.
Well, you have to rebound to win, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
And that one falls for Jones.
Kevin, right now, they're doing a good job at the line. They're hovering around 83, 84, 85% from the stripe. That's good stuff. I mean, that's well done.
Pass to Tucker. And he banks in the layup. Tucker's got 7 points here in this quarter. Rockets leading by 5. Davis sets a screen. Outside Matthews. Lets it go from the wing. And he hits the jump shot. Matthews has got 22 points.
Wow, what a shot. I'm not sure how he made that one.
Yep, heat check time.
Williams kicks to Meeks. It's rebounded by Houston. Davis has got 3 rebounds now in this one. Williams comes with a double team. In the corner, it's Felton. Jones kicks to Matthews. Matthews, left side. No good from the wing. Raptors trailed by 7. And the pass to Tucker. Outside Williams. Lets it go from deep. And Wright pulls it down. Wright's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Jones, no luck.
The alley-oop is such a fun play to watch, but when it doesn't convert, it's probably the wrong choice.
I guess that makes that one a terrible choice.
He has just disappeared this quarter, not making a mark at all offensively.
I'm sure he's ready to put this quarter behind him and quickly.
Timeout called, the Rockets. They're up by 7. 1:36 left in the fourth quarter. Houston with a big group substitution here. Jason Thompson is checked in for Wright. Thompson comes in for Davis. James checked in for Jones. Eric Bledsoe is subbed in for Raymond Felton. And then for Toronto, Kruvis checked in for Hawes. Honor comes in for Trevor Booker. And McCollum subbed in for Williams. And there's a foul. It's on C.J. McCollum. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 9-point ball game here. Toronto shooting about 42% so far. For the 3. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got rebound number 13 with that last one. That's good. And that's now 20 points for Eric Bledsoe.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. And that's a good strategy when you're on top.
Clock ticks down, and this is going to be a solid victory here for Houston.
Clark, look at the number of assists.
Well, they minimized the one-on-one situations, Kevin. They got the ball moving, and it found the open guy.
Great ball movement. You're right. Thompson sets the pick for Matthews. Near the three-point line, it's Bledsoe. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. And the Raptors call time here. They're down by 13. 34 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
Well, they can call timeouts all they want, but it's not going to do a whole lot of good at this point.
Yeah, this one's about done. The writing's on the wall. There's nothing they can do to change this one.
It's Meeks outside. No good.
And his mechanics are just all out of whack now. He just has no feel for his shot.
Well, his numbers certainly back that fact up. I mean, he has gone ice cold here.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Shot clock at 6. Bledsoe dishes to LeBron. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. So we see the Rockets taking the win here. Some days, Clark, everything goes right for a team, and they just had one of those games.
Yeah, it certainly was. I mean, these guys played a great all-around basketball game here.
Well, that'll do it. For Doris Burke, Steve Kerr, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying so long. We'll see you next time. And as we leave, we give you our Jordan Player of the Game, Wesley Matthews.